So today's mission on the lathe, there's a bit of an overlap that stops me from bringing the carriage any further forward, and whether I actually want to or not will depend on a particular chuck that I've got in on the lathe at the time. But in the back of this, there's nothing that feels like anything particularly special other than just this little piece of the casting. So the next job I'm going to do is to actually notch that edge out of that casting, just to take one little piece out of the puzzle. So to do that, I'll want to release pieces. Nah. Always the way, isn't it? Get yourself prepared, and then it's the last thing to get you. Alright, so that's off there. We'll just connect this off here. There's no oil in here yet, or else oil will start pissing out these holes. But once I've got this sorted, I'll then be able to do some other stuff. I'll also bend this up as well to stop that horrible noise, and it'll be a progress. That is a lovely clean gearbox. So in case you hadn't seen that before, that's how clean it ended up. It was pretty grotty before I did that. Lots of grinding grit, lots of everything. And this is the piece that's catching. So I think I should just be able to cut that notch straight off there, and it'll be a burster. So all that. So it'd be good to maybe tape over it so it doesn't get shit everywhere else whilst I do the cuts. Alright, so this is the bit that's hitting on the switch. So I'm just going to take the hacksaw and see if I can't notch it out. It's going to be pretty slow and boring with the old hacksaw, so I might bring it back once I'm done. Alright, so cut the slot from two sides and then just tapped it to get the last of it to break off with those lines there to help it shatter in the right direction. A little bit of cleaning up to do, but that should then be the clearance. Alright, so this is our dodgy sounding start stop lever. It's about to get a visit from Mr. Persuadertron. Let's see if I can do this on camera. That ought to do it. Ah, you idiot. That's got to do it. That should do it. Alright, so it's got a bit more clearance there. And it has a bit more clearance there. Right up to that point, which is well and truly under the chuck, close to the faceplate, close to everything else there. So I'm going to call that a win for today. It's about all I'm going to get to, I think. But still definitely good to have gotten to it. Got my live center in today, made sure that all fits. Still got some more work to do on the cross side, but it feels pretty good. No lash there. Bit of lash there, but once we've got the DRO, that'll be fine. Four jaw on there now. I'll do a bit of a test to see how that looks, but that should give us a much nicer result, I think. Should be a good chance to get stuff straight, true, on center. Probably next one is going to be make a T-slut nut for the tool post. And then I'll start making some bits for this entry into Emma's competition, which will be a tool post. I've got the other tool post here for dimensions. Make a sleeve, a collar first. I was thinking to trepan that, but I'm not sure exactly that that's going to work with what I've got. So yeah, we'll get something sorted. Thanks for playing. Catch you next time. Oh, we did have some presents today. The Piper number 3 reversible tapping chuck. This one's got a capacity of 10 to 20 mils. It's a Morse 3. Let me just put that in there. Okay, so yeah, Morse 3 tapping chuck. So it's got a reversing, when you pull out, 3 times reverse speed. There's a bar that locks into the carriage for reverse. Not sure how that would work with this situation. Might not reverse, but certainly in the drill chuck it will. In the forgetting the name already, the wrong foo. Should be alright. Yeah. Anyway, that was a bit of a score. Had Bruce and Max and Greg came past today. G'day Max, good to meet you. We talked a bit of shit. He's talked about how I need to do something about chip control in this area, given me the advice that this will get shitty real quick. So my original thought was to have an apron, a skirt over here to save it. Bit of leather. I think that's kind of what Stefan did anyway. Bit of leather covering over the ways. Starting to look like it needs a bit of a birthday as well. A bit of corrosion-y bits showing up. But it's still feeling really nice. Alright, time to go in and do some duties around the house, I think. Had lots of playtime out here. Thanks for sharing. I'll catch you next time. Thanks heaps to all my subscribers. Really encouraging having all you guys join on. Thank you.